Hi everyone. Today's video is going to be a very quick comparison on these two sunscreens. I already did a dedicated review on this Isntree Natural Sun Cream, and I have been using this for almost 3 weeks now just to see how it performs on my oily, sensitive skin, and I already have my thoughts. So rather than do a single review on this one, I just decided to compare these two together. So if you guys want a more in-depth review on the Isntree Natural Sun Cream, then I'll link the video in the description. I'm gonna focus first on this Cosrx Smoothing Suncream. So this costs around 600 pesos more or less depending on the sale. So that's around $12. And it has 50 ml of product. It has SPF 50, and this is a mixture of physical and chemical sunscreen. Now this comes in a tube packaging, and then it has a white color. It's super fragranced. It smells fresh. It smells refreshing, but this is obviously a fragrance already. So it comes out white. You can see it's not flowy, but it's very easy to spread. If I have to describe the spreadability of this one is it's more of like a moisturizer, which is good because the claim of this one is it is good for dehydrated skin. I have oily, acne-prone, sensitive skin, but it still works for me, and I decided to buy this one because this is also good for sensitive skin. I like this product. It does not break me out. It's affordable, and it smells nice, and usually fragrance breaks me out, but this one does not. So just a quick comparison on these two. Both of these are made in Korea. Both of these are also SPF 50. They're priced on almost the same price range, and then it has, both of them have 50 ml of product. So for me, the main difference is the consistency. This one is a physical sunscreen, while this one is a physical and chemical sunscreen. So I noticed that this one leaves more of a white cast. Well, not really a very obvious white cast, but if I have to compare the two, this one can leave a little bit of whiteness on the face upon initial application. This one just really melts into the skin. And as for the texture, this one has more of a dry, it's like the feeling of dry oil but in a cream formula, where it's not super emollient, but it's also not oily. It dries. The texture of this one, it's a little bit dry to the touch, while this one is really like a moisturizer that you can feel the face a little bit tacky. So this one kind of feels dry. It's not drying, but the feeling of it is not tacky, but this one has more. This one feels a little bit more oily, and probably that's because this is more forgiving towards dry skin than this one. But both of these do not break me out. Both of these also contain 50 ml of product. Not a lot. Yes, they're both affordable, but they also contain only 50 ml of product, so you need to repurchase both of these together. Now, what do I prefer? This one or this one? I honestly, both of these works. Both of these do not sting my eyes. Both of these does not break me out, does not cause my sensitive skin to flare up. But if I really have to choose, I'd go for this one because it's a physical sunscreen. Yes, it kind of leaves white cast, but I don't mind. It doesn't really show after a few times, and I just prefer like the dry matte. That's the word that I was looking for. I just prefer the dry matte feeling of this one. This one, the Aloe Soothing Sun Cream, I'm just lucky that I like the scent of this one. but I would choose this one because it does not contain artificial fragrance, and it's more suited to my oily skin because this is a physical sunscreen, while this one is chemical sunscreen. I read somewhere that chemical sunscreen is, well, this is both chemical and physical, but chemical sunscreen is really more geared towards dry skin, while physical sunscreen is really more for sensitive and oily. So I prefer this one. But if this one is not available, I can also use this one. Really, there's really not that much difference. It's just the texture, but both of them work for me. So obviously, if I have to choose, I would pick this one. So if I have to repurchase, I would pick this one. But honestly, that's just me nitpicking. Both of these works. But that's it. That's gonna end this comparison video, and I hope it helped you. If you have any more questions regarding these two products and how it performed on me, let me know in the comments. But yeah, that's it. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you in my next video. Bye.